how's it going? Hello.
Well, you know, I took the night off
Hello.
from fighting crime.
Does Mother have a high voice or does she have a low voice?
She has
Wait, she has no voice at all.
she has kind of a lilty voice like that, like I wouldn't hurt a fly. You know?
Norman, don't talk to that hussy, Norman. Something like that or no?
I'm the hussy. I'm the hussy bat person. Yeah.
Don't talk to Sandra, Norman. She'll give you a disease.
That's probably true.
Anyway.
We have a couple special guests on the show tonight, and I feel like we should address the one that's very obvious, which is arachnophobia. Isn't she cute?
Phobia.
You can call her Phoebe.
Phoebe.
She's from my colony of spiders that I raise, and she wanted to be on the show tonight. So thank you, Phoebe, for stopping by.
Awesome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we are here tonight, obviously, as always, to...
But we're not always here.
No, not always here. But we're here tonight in the studio to have some Halloween fun, some joy.
Hijinks. And
Yes.
most importantly, the top 5 movies. We're finally here.
Finally
we are
did it.
finally here of what you voted, our community.
What you guys did.
Yeah.
But
you
before-
did this. Yeah.
you did this. This is your fault. What are we drinking, by the way?
Well,
We all have the same
you tell
thing.
me.
I have to tell you,
Mother,
probably.
Oh,
Sorry.
Mother made this drink for us.
Mother made a potion.
Mother made a potion.
This is
Oh, it smells good.
a take on a Blood and Sand. However, my take, this is called a Blood Beach because it has got bourbon and some cherry herring, and it's got some blood orange sparkling water.
When he told me that, I was like a herring, like a fish that is dipped in cherry, because I don't think I want it.
So it's my version of with the ingredients
yeah.
that I could find quickly. That's what it is. So
Cheers.
before we cheers.
Oh, just kidding.
what's
Don't
upcoming?
drink yet.
What's coming? What's coming up?
What's coming up today? A game.
A game.
We're going to play a game with sharp objects and blindfolds.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So have your kids watch. It's perfect.
Yeah. We don't know what could happen. I am wearing hand protection, but I don't know. Cheers.
Now we cheers.
Now we cheers. Mother.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Macy.
Cheers, Macy.
Okay.
That's not
So-
terrible.
It's actually not bad.
You said, like, I made this drink and it's really bad. You want it? And it's like, oh, yeah, sounds really good.
Want it?
You want it?
You want it?
do you know why it's good?
Why?
Because it's got herring in it.
It's got all that.
Don't forget to talk up against the thing.
It's got all
It's
that
not,
fish juice.
It's not, yeah.
You like my drink?
It's great, Mother.
Why am I talking with an
I
accent?
don't know. Why are you Eastern European?
I'm not. You like my drink? Mother says.
This is not right. This is not right.
Oh, it's kicking in already.
It's something,
All right.
Something's happening.
Let's see who is joining us in the chat tonight.
I
so
can't
let's
see
see.
about this.
I know we've got the usual friends of ours, the Ghoul Gals,
Hey.
Mindy and Laura in the house.
Hi, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Nice to see you.
Mindy, we know that you dressed up, and we're
Yeah.
going to show your picture in just a second, so stay
Yeah.
tuned. We also have Hungry Boy from Australia,
Yeah.
which is not an Australian accent either.
No,
so
that wasn't.
good at my accents today.
That's true.
I'm from Austria. Put another shrimp on the bar.
Oh my God, you're on fire,
Sorry.
Mom.
It's-
No, you're good.
You put me in a dress and a wig.
I should do this more often. Oh my God, it's
It's hot already. Okay. Mark from
Not
Pismo,
brave.
Mark from East Washington,
Yeah.
and who else we got? Todd. Hello, Todd. Welcome back.
do we have
Thanks for
Kenneth?
being here.
Is Kenneth here yet?
Kenneth, yes, Kenneth is here as well. What's up,
Michael's
Vanilla?
here.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
RE, was Rob in the group? I haven't seen yet. Hopefully he'll be here if he's
No.
not.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
well, I'll say hello as you guys come in.
Yeah, just
so-
yeah, it's fine.
I got.
I know. It's just like you
This is
should
what
have
you deal with?
sprayed this.
I know.
And this is like a synthetic fabric that does not breathe.
Does not breathe, no.
No.
I'm cooking.
Poor thing.
I'm cooking.
Roasting.
That's
Let's see
okay.
if that even lasts.
Doing it for you guys.
You have to keep it on.
Okay.
What else do you want?
What else do you want? What else is going on in the world today? Do you guys do anything Halloween-y this week? Did you watch anything?
Well, I've got a pumpkin that I haven't carved yet at home. I always do that. I'm gonna do like some Halloween vibe stuff tomorrow. I watched a movie. Watched a horror movie. I watched Gretel and Hansel.
Oh, how was that? I haven't seen it yet.
Fucking phenomenal.
Is it?
It is
All right.
so good, you guys.
Yeah.
Watched it with producer Scott, and he said, like, this is not a movie that like a man should review. This is like a woman's film. And I was like, they should like put that on the poster. It's beautiful. Oz Perkins, who I adore. Your son, Oz Perkins.
My son, my grandson.
Oh, no, it's your son.
But I'm mother.
Oh, your mother, but you're also father. It's very confusing.
It's a whole
It's a
thing.
little weird.
Your grandson directed the film. I watched that, and that was fabulous. And I watched a little bit of Halloween Wars. I love that show.
Oh yeah.
Where they
the cooking show.
Yeah, I love to watch people cook under duress.
Yeah.
And especially in like a Halloween setting. It's perfect.
That'd be cool if they actually did that and there was like dire consequences to not finishing. Or you know what I mean? Like if you ran out of time, like
Yeah.
your finger would get chopped off.
Sure.
Or
Start small.
something would happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Suggestion, Food Network. You never
So
know.
it's just a suggestion. We had our crossover episode of Spooky Slumber Party and Genre Junkies, where we reviewed Clown in a Cornfield by Adam Caesar. Oh my God, that book is so much fun. Neil, you would actually like it.
Clown in the Cornfield?
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of books I would like.
Probably. If only you can read
If
them.
only I knew how to read.
What about y'all? What y'all do?
Me?
Yeah.
I finished American Gods,
And you liked it?
and I enjoyed it so much that I started Anansi Boys.
Oh my God, you're going through the whole canon?
I am.
Have you not read Neil before? Not.
No, I've read. What's the one with the Stardust?
Stardust,
Stars?
which
Yeah.
is very cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in for a treat. He's an
Yeah,
amazing.
no, it's great.
writer.
Oh, I'm over halfway through Anansi Boys already. So, and then I watched the animated Creep Show.
Oh, how
Oh,
was
the
that?
Shudder?
special.
I haven't got to that.
Yeah,
yet.
Me
it's
neither.
like an hour long. It's not,
Hey, we should watch it together.
Um,
That always works out so well.
We should
That's
do that.
not how our friendship is slowly dissolved over time, but it's fine.
it was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
It was just fun.
Yeah,
You
the
might really
second
like it,
one I
though.
I'm gonna
actually
watch it.
Yeah.
the second one because there's two stories. I think would make an awesome like live action
Oh.
story.
Okay.
Well, they're both their Stephen King and Joe Hill stories, right? I think I saw.
Is that what they are?
I don't
believe.
know if it's Joe Hill.
It's at least Stephen King.
I don't know.
I could have sworn it said Stephen
I
King
don't
and
even
Joe
remember.
Hill.
I didn't
know
do the
it's
credits
Stephen King.
apparently. So,
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Well, I can't wait to check it out.
but it's an hour. Yeah, you can
Yes.
find
An
an
hour
hour
of your
somewhere.
life. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Right.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Mother approved.
Mother approved. What about you,
All right.
Mom? have you done?
Lewis joined us. So Lewis is in the group. Hello, Lewis.
Lewis.
Good to see you, my friend.
I said Batman.
Todd said in that cooking show that if you don't win the appetizer round, you become the main course.
Oh, I love that.
So that's a great idea.
Approve.
Approved.
Yes.
Done. All right.
What'd you do, Mom? What'd you do for Halloween?
What did I do? I have to get my things.
My
I got my things. You know, I don't think I did anything because I've honestly been working a lot.
Yeah.
Therefore,
So busy.
that and kind of preparing for the show because it was kind of a big show. There was stuff to do.
It's a big deal.
So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, this thing just doesn't fill itself. You know, so I had to do a lot of
Looks good.
crimping and
Yeah, no, it
things
looks
that you do.
fine.
So that
Looks
being
fine.
said, though, because there's so much. Oh, you got the Mindy picture, perhaps?
Oh, should we try to?
Can
We're
we
gonna
try
try
to throw Mindy? She sent us an email with a picture of her costume. So that's currently being viewed by you right now.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Mindy,
Mindy.
very much.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, sending that in.
Yeah.
Congratulations. What's it? Ghostface. Ghostface. I'm going to say Scream Face.
Scream face. Scream face.
That's what I did when I put the garter on.
Oh my God, a garter! You have a garter behind your leg. It's fine. She's old. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's so cute. They're so cute at this age.
I'm trying desperately to keep my legs together. That's what a lady does, right?
Oh.
So
I do not say like I do not get out of cars like a lady. I give people at Safeway a show. Like
They get the full Britney.
yeah,
They
because I don't even
Okay.
know. Fuck it's fine.
Just pour out of the car.
Yeah.
Full vag. Just everyone.
Wow.
So-
Way to call out my
You're,
junk.
you're,
I wasn't gonna. Everybody doesn't need to know what I have.
sorry.
Go on.
What do you have a name for it?
No, I don't have a name for it.
Scott, what's your name? Come on, Scott. You know there's a name.
Program. Boys
Oh,
name
man.
it. People who own penises name those.
Okay. I bet there's some ladies out there that have names for their.
We don't.
All right.
We don't. It's fine. It's your first. Wanda. Yeah, mine's
said
named
that?
Wanda.
One.
I love that.
Okay. Hey,
Hey.
it's Sandra's favorite part of the show.
When Neil tells us famous people who died.
This week in pointless entertainment history. Okay. Hey, did you guys know
Hey.
that on this day, on this day, October 30th, in 1953,
Okay.
Belgium began broadcasting television?
In what year?
1953.
When did everybody else get TV?
Like the U.S. was like mid to late 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I would be more impressed if I knew when other countries got TV.
Well, that's when Belgium.
That's great. Hey, congratulations.
They were busy making chocolate. They didn't care about the TV.
They're like,
So-
what is television? We just make mint. I don't know.
That's
But,
right.
Yeah.
On this day in 1938, Orson Welles aired his War of the Worlds radio show.
Yes.
There you go. Supposedly scared a lot of people.
Oh, people thought it was real brilliant. Oh, brilliant.
See, I've heard two different versions of that where not that many people listened. And
Well, I've heard that, so out of the however many thousands, it was 1 in 12 or something in the household.
yeah,
But yet those people were scared.
right.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome.
I know. I just grew up thinking that there was like
Mass
people
panic.
rioting and running through the streets and
Probably
you know
were.
There was one riot.
I imagine like
a riot of one.
There's one guy.
like the Christmas
And it's
Carol,
always
or-
a guy.
Oh, the Christmas movie.
Yeah.
What's the Christmas one with Ralphie and the guys?
Right. Christmas story.
Christmas Story. Like they all come
Okay.
running. Like it's a
Talking
neighborhood
about-
like that.
Okay.
And they all come running out screaming. You know,
Got it.
aliens. That's what I think of.
Okay.
But one of Sandra's favorite had a birthday in 1896. Ruth Gordon from Rosemary's Baby.
We're forever thankful. She's a fantastic actress, of course. My
She
favorite
is.
movie. Yeah.
Okay, on Halloween, we're hitting Halloween now. On October 31st, 1962, the premiere of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
Oh yes! Oh, that's one of those. I know it's a beloved film, obviously a cult and camp classic. But that's one of those when like younger people ask me like, "What's like a horror movie I should see?" I always tell them to watch Whatever Happened to Baby Jane because it's
Okay.
fucking creepy.
Cool. Yeah.
And it's great. So quotable. My sister and I quote it to each other. But Charblin, you're in that chair. So good.
Very good. Your voice
Yeah.
is made for that.
Oh, it's years
Years
of
of
talking
practice?
in that
Oh, okay,
dialogue. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Excellent.
What else?
Okay, now for the one bummer. October 31st, 1993 was the day that River Phoenix passed away.
Aw.
You're right.
Yes.
Outside the Viper Room.
Outside the Viper Room, that's right, in
Wow.
LA. That's
I
right.
love him
While his
so much.
little
So-
brother stood over him.
Yes.
Calling 911.
And
Very
you guys
sad.
So
saw
sad.
that Joaquin just had a baby. He and his
With
girlfriend, Rooney Mara,
yeah.
and they named him River.
Yeah.
Oh, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried. I
Very
love that
sweet.
whole family so much.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. On a happy note, other birthdays of note on October 31st. There's actually
Please.
quite a few, but I pared it down to a few that we might like.
Let's go quickly through
Okay,
this.
19. Why always quickly?
I like to
1950.
stress you out.
No, 1950. On October 31st, John Candy,
Oh,
legendary
another.
Canadian actor
Yes.
John Candy.
Oh God, he was
Yes.
so funny.
Director Peter Jackson, 1961.
The
Who knew?
Hobbit.
The Hobbit, yes,
Yeah.
and even better films such as Dead Alive and
Bad
Bad Taste.
taste.
Yes, which we love. We loved it.
Love it.
But he also,
not that
like-
King Kong shit.
No.
Or the Hobbit stuff, or
No, the Hobbit
Hobbit's-
stuff is
not the
impressive. It's
Hobbit.
important.
Lord of
to
the Rings
film.
was great.
He made a world.
he made a
people.
world.
Yeah.
He's all about that world. Finally, 1967, Vanilla Ice. came
was
upon
born.
this earth.
Came upon,
So-
and he's still with us.
he's still.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
great.
I rode an elevator with him one time.
Wow.
So after he performed for us at
Ugh.
in Vegas at CinemaCon, he did Ice Ice Baby for an Ice Age promotion.
Jesus.
So yeah,
Jesus wept.
I thought it was cool.
It was
You
okay.
would. I
All
like
right.
him in the
I was
Turtles.
more excited to ride the elevator with 50 Cent, though.
Oh my God, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Well, let's talk later about 50 Cent. I have a funny 50 Cent story. Go on.
Okay, that is all for this week
Say
in
goodnight.
entertainment history.
Good job, Neil.
Good
Thank
job,
you
Neil.
so
You
much.
did so
Thank
good.
you for listening,
Yeah,
Sandra.
yeah.
I'm sorry to upset you so. Okay, new subscriber alert. This week we have cancerous content.
Okay.
John M. Harrington, and this is a French one I'm going to screw up, but
Let me see it.
Espace du Clarity.
Yes.
Space to Clarity. Clari. I tried to do it phonetically.
You
Clarity.
did. I'm sorry. Welcome.
And then
Yeah, if you're a real person,
We
welcome.
are but
If
humble
you're a bot,
Americans. We are but humble Americans. You must forgive us.
yes. Oh, we do not know how to do with you.
Oh, don't do it, Neil. Stop. Stop. Jesus.
And then finally,
Neil's not allowed to wear dresses anymore. You can not.
kind of like it's like you can.
You're
kinda,
free.
Yeah,
I
you
know. You feel so free.
don't have to wear underwear.
I love how you say that, and yet you still have on khakis.
But no
So
underwear.
you're just-
I'm gonna name my vajayjay by the end of the night. so
Vajayjay.
Vajayjay?
I don't even know what a vajayjay is.
it's a combination.
Okay, I didn't ask.
Okay, and finally we have one more subscriber.
Okay.
Naiad's Sleeping Cove.
Ooh,
Hello,
that's a
welcome.
cool name.
Welcome, welcome,
Welcome
welcome.
all,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that's all I have.
Yeah.
What's up next? Are we doing games? We need to top off on our drink?
We need to top off on our drink.
Is
you
there-
know who would be a good person to top off our drink?
Who's that?
Tonight's other special guest.
Oh.
Special guest, do you want to come out with
There's
the
a thing behind you.
cocktail?
There's a cocktail, a frosty cup behind you. There you go.
Yeah. Joining us all the way from my other show, Spooky Slumber Party, is Emma, the Derby Devil.
Can we get a top?
We needed a
Thank you.
host for our little game show here tonight. Not that I'm going to drink this during the game, but I might. Okay,
There's
so
a coaster, Emma. Gosh.
Mother is very upset.
Come to our basement.
Mother, you should have brought doilies.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
gonna. Oh wait. Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
we are going to go to a 1 minute break. 1 minute, so that we can scoot our way over there, and
Yeah.
then Emma will scoot into the seat, and then we're gonna get situated. So
Yep.
hang with us just for
1
minute,
literally 1 minute.
and then Emma,
Yeah.
you can make faces because you'll be on camera the whole time.
Yeah. So
Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
hello.
Hello. Wait, where am I?
Where am I?
Hello.
I ripped off my mic in the transition.
Where'd
so
you have it?
Mom's fixing it for me. Thanks, Mom.
Why am I
Moms, you know.
so much taller than everyone.
Like freakishly tall right now.
Am I?
That's kind of different.
Am I?
So,
Usually I'm just freakish, but not freakishly tall.
so
Okay.
let's tell you about this game and why we needed a special guest host.
It's me.
That's her. Who looks very Lost Boys, I want to say.
Thank you.
That was my thought.
Yes.
Exactly
Yeah.
what I was going for. I was watching Lost Boys tonight, and I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Look. Also, what is it? Near after dark, near dark.
Near dark, yeah.
Near dark. Near dark vibes.
Yes.
No,
So-
Lost Boys.
we are going to blindfold ourselves and carve pumpkins with real things. This is where the danger comes in, people. We are going to aim for cleanness and creativity. And whilst doing this, Emma's going to ask us questions, but we would like you all to send in your questions as well. It's kind of a Reddit style AMA. You can ask us anything. It could be horror, Halloween, personal, professional, like whatever. Pepper us with questions. Anybody here in the audience and at home.
Yeah, anything you guys ever want to know about us, whatever it is, put them in the chat. Emma will ask them while we carve a pumpkin blindfolded.
Blindfolded. Yes. Don't knock over my drink.
I'm not going to touch it.
Can you guys hear me okay with this mic?
You got to talk louder, probably.
Yeah, talk louder.
You can't be like...
Caleb, what's your drink? Do you need more drink?
Nah, I'm okay. I can reach my beer.
Fabulous.
You can't blindfolded.
Not sponsored by Heineken.
Put your beer here because you can't reach for it blindfolded.
I have some questions prepared already. So while you all in the chat are trying to come up with some things to ask, I'm ready to go.
Oh my God, this is way harder.
So cute.
This is way harder.
Is there a time limit?
Look at my friends. They're so cute.
Yes, producer Scott will tell us time.
Don't pop your top off.
Find my ear.
If this doesn't go well,
end it.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you all trying to carve? Are you all going for something?
It's me. I don't know. What about 10
Just
minutes?
checking.
15 minutes?
Oh, at least 15.
Yeah. Give us at least 15 minutes, Scott.
At least.
What are y'all trying to carve even?
We're trying to...
Anything.
Yeah.
All count it down?
Yeah, do you have a thing? Can we start? Are we starting?
5, 4,
Shit, okay.
3, 2, 1. Make something pretty.
Pretty, creative, clean, go.
You're gonna do great.
Creative,
You're gonna do great.
pretty.
Okay, here's the deal. First question. Give me your favorite Halloween memory. Neil, kick it off.
Neil's touching mine. Stop touching mine!
Well, you might do. I'm sorry. What? I was screwing around.
Oh my gosh, you're not even
I was
listening.
screwing around.
Your favorite Halloween memory.
Wow.
This is going well.
I guess when I was a young child,
Oh my God.
way back in the 30s.
I was back in the 30s.
I remember, you know what? For some reason, back in the 80s, actually.
Oh, jeez, what a surprise.
Trick or treating, like in October, the nights were cool. And
Sure.
like
For global warming.
weather-wise, they were crisp and cool fall nights.
I lost my place on my pumpkin.
And you
Go on.
used to be able to actually like go out without parents around you, and you weren't worried people were going to poison you or abduct you or anything.
Yeah, because the 80s was fucking perfect.
So
Go on.
it was perfect.
It was
almost.
not. If
Anyway,
people were doing
it's
all
my
that
turn, not yours. She asked me a question.
Sorry, mother. It's for all of us.
Anyway, so
Will
I remember
you
going. I
answer?
remember going with friends and having just that perfect Halloween experience, trick or treating, because the weather was cold and we were all happy to go out together and
Yes.
trick or treat. It was just like a nice, warm, good feeling.
Yeah.
It's not specific, but I do remember like a couple of
remember that
times of that
feeling.
being working out. I was dressed as Terminator, by the way. I remember doing that.
Precious.
It was a blissful
was
childhood
Arnold.
memory of
Arnold.
Terminator.
in Terminator.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Sandra, your turn.
My turn. I actually really like Neil's memory. I think that's really cute.
That's very cute.
I have to
use
say, one of my favorite memories was when my cousin and we were tweens and we dressed as salt and pepper shakers. And it was very cute, and people loved it, and it brought a lot of joy to people because we just looked very silly. And
That's
you know,
precious.
yeah, it was very precious. I have like almost given up carving my pumpkin. Like you guys don't even understand how hard this is.
I don't even
Whose
know.
idea was this? Okay,
I think it was yours.
it was my idea.
This
Go
is
on.
for once your bad idea.
What? Yeah. What about you, Caleb?
Your turn.
God. I guess it would be watching Creepshow for the very first time.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a really good one.
It was at
That's
a Halloween party
sweet.
at my friend Bret Hart's house.
Bret Hart?
Bret Hart, the Hitman?
The Bret Hart?
Not the Bret Hart.
Oh shit, I love him.
Not even his brother Owen.
That's even a wrestler I know.
I love the whole Hart.
Clan.
Yeah, there's a better word for it than that.
But his
People?
mom used to go all out, and that was the first time I ever saw like dry ice in a punch bowl.
Oh really?
I don't know where my eyeball is.
Yeah, Neil, I
You know,
lost
we
mine
always
too,
got
buddy.
tons of candy, which we didn't really
Pillowcase?
get a lot. No, they just bought candy just to give us. I don't even think we went out trick or treating.
Oh my God, they're just like stay here and eat candy.
But Creepshow, I liked it.
Uh-huh.
It scared me.
Yeah.
But I've totally lost my place. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Not what I'm doing
None of us do, dude.
at all, and I think I broke my
Wait,
knife.
wait. Oh, I got a chunk.
I haven't even
Nailed
gotten
it.
to
Nailed
Nailed
it.
it, Neil. Oh
Stop.
no.
No,
Not in the hair.
What's on it?
That's rude.
Oh my god.
What's
So
on it?
rude.
You're the worst mom ever.
There's a little convo going on in the chat right now. Everybody's
Yeah.
talking about their favorite number one favorite horror movie or Halloween movie.
Oh, like that you have to watch on Halloween?
Yeah, sure.
I like that question. I'll go first this time.
Did Caleb answer? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he
Sorry.
way answered. Lady, turn up your aid. He and I can say that because I'm hearing impaired.
She's allowed.
I'm allowed. I always say it's not Halloween until I've watched Halloween 3. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yes.
It's not. Ding, 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 ding. One more day till Everybody, Halloween, Halloween. One more day till Halloween. Silver Shamrock. Woo! And we watched that at the Cult Series last year.
We did an episode on it.
Yep.
In fact, we should mention real quick
Yeah.
that anyone after this, go check out our Halloween special from last year.
Please
Because it's
do.
about Halloween 3, and we have a Halloween party.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
John Stanley guested on it.
Oh,
remember?
John Stanley is
was
in
our
that
guest,
episode. So rad.
guest star from Creature Features,
Yes.
original Creature
OG.
Features.
He's so amazing.
OG.
What about you guys? What movie makes it Halloween?
Caleb?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I like
Nice.
it.
Another
Good
good one.
choice.
What about you, Neil?
Caleb's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are going to laugh at me.
Well, what else is new?
But I have a tradition with my chitlins
Oh God.
where we watch the Garfield Halloween Adventure.
Which it does
goodness.
exist.
It does exist. And we watch the Ichabod Crane from Disney.
Hell
Cute.
yes.
So we watch those two, and those are the movies I watch every year with my family.
Oh, that's really
So-
sweet.
What happened?
The background.
Teeth.
Oh. What's going on in the background now?
You-
All right.
What's happening behind us?
Oh, I bent my thing.
Oh, you.
It appears to be a teeth cleaning.
Ooh, I hate
Ew, it's disgusting.
I can't even see it, and I already know I hate it.
it's bad. What
I'm
else?
glad I'm over here.
I lost my place.
Well, we need more questions.
We need another Halloween question.
We need any
It could be anything.
question.
Halloween question.
Is no one from the chat stepping up?
What the hell's
they're
wrong
talking
with you
about how
people?
great Halloween 3 is. So
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that's right.
yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, Halloween question.
Oh, I found it.
It's a two-parter.
Oh, no, that's my
Number one, would you ever have a seance in a graveyard?
Yes.
No.
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 You wouldn't, Sandra?
No.
Okay. Yes, but
Litwich,
not
I'm
with,
shocked.
not with you guys. I would have a
What
seance.
does that mean?
I would have a seance with Emma. I would have a seance with Wanda.
I'm
hurt.
honored.
And with
I'm
my other
hurt.
spooky slumber
So honored.
bitch,
Are
Kelly.
you seriously using this just for the means to plug your other show?
No, I do that anyway. No, I don't think you guys would have reverence for the spirits, and you'd probably get us fucking possessed.
Zero respect. Zero. None.
Yeah.
hurts.
Whereas my girls, we would just do it so right, and we'd have like this beautiful, wonderful spiritual connection with like some spirit that had passed.
Yes.
And we
Stop
probably
putting pumpkin
stop
on her
putting
head.
stuff on me. I really hate
Her hair
you.
looks so good. Stop
okay,
it.
fine.
He's
Fine.
just, mother's just jealous because their hair does not look good.
I'm blindfolded. I don't know where I'm putting
She's
it.
been doing this to me my whole life. She's a stage mother.
Okay.
Um,
Are we ready for part 2 of this question?
Emma, you just can't
Yes.
be on her side, by the way.
Always.
That's what
I'm
you
always
Please
on her side.
Hose before bros.
Host before bros, as we say on Spooky
Yeah.
Slumber Party.
That's right.
Shameless self-promotion.
Same, but that one was. Okay, what's part 2 of that question?
Part 2 of that question is, who would you conjure if you were to do a seance in a graveyard?
Ooh, we would probably try to conjure somebody that had been maybe executed for witchcraft, or some other woman that had like wrongly died,
Why?
because we want to like let her have her story be told. You, see, this is why I'm not calling you.
No, and my point is leave them alone. Nothing good has ever happened from conjuring a dead person.
Uh-oh.
It always ends poorly. So
How
leave 'em
many have
alone.
you conjured? Why would you know?
Tons. I mean, are we talking like a number? Tonnage?
Yeah, I want a number. I want a number. 4. I've conjured 4. Okay, what else? What else we got? Oh, yeah, Neil, who would you call? Sorry, let me just skip you.
I don't know.
Okay, you could do better.
Literally
than
not one? Not a single person.
that. You could do.
I'm so hurt by the fact that she wouldn't invite me. that-
Okay,
Yikes.
fuck, fine. Okay, hey, Neil, I'm gonna have a seance in the
I
graveyard.
got
Who do
nothing.
you want to call?
I got nothing.
All right.
You would call Romero.
Are you ready for your next question?
Yes.
It's not a question.
Okay.
Open your mouths.
Oh no.
That's a direct order.
No.
Open.
Neil, you okay? Did you do it?
Open.
Is everybody really doing it?
Open.
Yeah, I got a chip.
Open.
Oh, she put hot sauce on it.
Oh my god.
The
Emma.
distraction.
I thought we were friends.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's the hot one.
it's the hot one. Okay, so
Neil.
for y'all in the chat, here's what just happened. You ever watched Hot Ones? You're on YouTube.
Yeah, they
you probably
saw us
watched
last
Hot
night.
Ones. Yeah,
I
you
see
guys
that.
have seen them do this. I did it.
She just did that.
I put it on
Oh
a
my
sun
God.
chip and I popped it in their mouths.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's really hot.
Oh, she's hot.
I've had worse.
It tastes better than the other one,
Okay, Caleb.
Yeah. You say that now, ma'am.
No,
Okay.
that was fine. That really was.
What else? What else?
though. Good job, Emma.
Good job, Emma. Oh, I hate
Okay,
you though.
we have another question from Mark in the
Where's
chat.
my nose?
Sorry, Mark. Got a little distracted. What is the very first movie that y'all remember watching?
Oh, like period?
Yeah, first movie ever.
Star Wars.
Aw.
Oh, in the theater?
It's not specified, but yeah, in the
Oh,
theater.
Actually, that's all I would have
That was it.
at my age.
That's
I
the
think-
one?
Yeah.
I believe
Mine
it
was.
was Star Wars, but it could
Yeah.
have been.
It would have been like Return of the Jedi or something, wouldn't it have?
Say what? No, it was Star Wars Episode 4 in the theater.
Really?
UA6.
It was in 1977 though.
That movie played for a very
Oh
long
yeah, I
time.
forgot movies used to do that. You guys taught me that. I still don't understand how that works. But, so that was it.
Yeah, followed by Superman the movie.
Oh, that's my. And Batman.
No, that hadn't come out yet.
In
Um,
89? Not him, you
I
mean you.
my first movie in the theater.
Did you want to give me hot sauce?
No, I'm sweating
Okay.
and I'm very uncomfortable.
We
I
all-
want
we all got
everybody to
hot
know
sauce.
that.
Okay, just checking.
I'm
some of
sweaty
some of
AF.
us were okay with it more than others,
I'm
apparently.
not really okay with it.
It's actually not as bad as the bomb,
Yeah, it's fine.
but it is hot.
My first
I'm
movie
disappointed.
in theaters, I was 4 years old, and it was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Still one of my favorite films to this day.
1989.
Love it.
Yep, I was 4 years old, maybe 3.
Your turn, Neil.
Could be. When did the Fox and the Hound come out? Anyone know?
Which time?
The first time,
Like 80? I don't know.
when it was new. Remember that could be it. It could be.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
I don't know if I saw Star Wars originally or not in the theater. I can't remember. And
Mm,
then
Look how bent my thing is.
definitely saw
Oh.
Superman. I saw
Oh, yeah,
Flash
that's
Gordon.
bad.
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon, the 1980 Flash Gordon as well in the theater.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But Fox and the Hound for sure. I remember being really young.
Mother's favorite, our first movie was probably like The Wizard of Oz.
Mine
It was my first
Mine was
talkie.
on vaudeville.
Yeah, it was Birth of a Nation right now.
Oh no,
No, she's not that old.
What
She's
are you
not that
accusing me
old.
of?
The movie's not allowed.
Not allowed. Canceled.
Okay.
You have
I'm not
2
seeing-
minutes left.
Are
2
you
minutes.
serious?
No.
Fuck.
2
Okay.
minutes. Your last question.
No.
Focus.
I'm nowhere near done.
Nope. Do you have a ghost story? Quick, as quick as you possibly can. Give me your ghost story.
Stretch it out so you have more time.
I do have a few ghost stories.
Oh, I know.
Most importantly is apartment I lived in for a long time.
I used to live next to that apartment.
Yeah, Neil used to live next to that apartment. Not when I lived there. It's just one of those weird things. Was haunted, and it was not showing itself or doing any sort of paranormal activity until we went to move. And we took that as a sign that the ghost wanted us to stay because it was very peaceful, nice spirit the entire time. And it wasn't mean. It just did that shit like it would, put your keys in the fridge. You'd come downstairs, all the cabinets and the fridge would be standing open. You go upstairs, all the cabinets, all the doors would be standing open.
So scary.
So scary in the moment, but then you're like, okay, it's not bad though. It was not any bad energy. It was very sad that it chose that time to manifest, and we felt horrible for leaving it.
Did you,
Spooky.
Scott? Did you feel horrible?
He did not.
Producer Scott was happy to leave it because he was scared.
Mark,
you should be.
to specify like a real ghost story.
Yeah,
not a spooky ghost story, like a fun Halloween. No, like real ghost
That really happened, Mark.
interactions.
Yeah, that really happened.
It's a true story.
Yep.
Neil,
The only thing I ever had that could possibly be considered paranormal.
Jesus.
What? I can't help it if I
No,
have
no,
it.
it's not you. It's my pumpkin. It's
Okay,
my
I'm
pumpkin.
not making it up.
Blame the pumpkin.
Touchy much?
No, right?
Can I try this cocktail?
Please.
Yeah.
You should try the hot sauce.
No.
The movie theater that Caleb and I used to work at.
Yeah.
One time I was closing the theater down at night, and I was by myself. Maybe I don't know if anyone else was there in the lobby, but I was definitely closing it down by myself. And I had just come out of theater 3, and the door completely shot open on it's like the theater auditorium door. There's 2 of them.
And it's not automated.
Sorry, hot sauce.
Yeah, it's
It's
still
not
there.
automated. No.
Yeah, it builds, people.
So
it
the
builds.
both doors kicked all the way open, like went, whoom, and then closed slowly. And I'm like right behind me. And I
Anybody
was
else-
like, what the deuce? And there was no one else
What
there.
the deuce?
Does anybody else feel dirty sticking your fingers in the holes and you can't see?
Does that not turn you on?
All right, I'm giving you 60 seconds.
No,
Okay.
no.
Caleb, tell your ghost story.
No.
Same theater that Neil was talking about. One time he and another manager went to go buy some alcoholic beverages
Let's just say.
because we were going to watch a movie. It was closing,
Yeah.
so it wasn't during.
Oh my god, I'm so sweaty.
And I was there by myself, just smoking a cigarette.
You smoked back then, not
I
anymore.
smoked back then. I do not anymore.
Oh my God, Neil.
You know I didn't throw anything at you.
I
Hate
could
you.
hear like
Trying to
a
sabotage me.
cocktail party, like
30
upstairs.
seconds.
Oh my god, like The Shining.
What?
Yeah, just a bunch of people like
Oh
talking.
my God.
And of course, didn't go up there to investigate, but
Yeah. That's a hella good story.
So yeah.
Basically, you were in The Shining. Okay, are we done?
basically.
Oh
time?
my goodness. Look, he'd already turned his around. It looks great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, Sandra, you tried.
I tried.
You tried.
Can we unmask?
Can we unmask?
Unmask.
Oh
Let's
my
see
God.
them, babies.
I am so disgustingly sweaty. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Neil.
What did you do?
Neil's bleeding.
Oh my god, Neil's
God, dude.
bleeding.
Wow.
Is that fake blood?
Where did you get? Wait, did I give you my fake blood? Did you bring your own fake blood?
Oh, wait, it was this.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Like I did not give you my blood. Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hate
Oh my
him.
goodness. Okay.
Him, you guys.
That was
Oh,
hard.
you're
treat.
such a bitch. I hate
Trick.
you.
Chat.
Or treat.
Who do we vote for?
That was
Put
hard.
your
What does mine
candles
look
in.
like? I haven't even seen mine yet.
Put your candle in.
Oh, candles. Put the candle in.
That's awesome.
I don't know. I think mine's really good.
I like the blood on Neil's. That's great. That's a nice touch.
That's not
Like,
fair.
that's cheating.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's not
is.
fair.
That's
That's
cheating.
cheating.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because I had forethought? That's not cheating.
Oh my god.
That is mother being superior.
I don't know. I think. Look at my knife. Look at what happened to it.
Oh yeah, you got real
Yeah.
aggressive.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
I
get
like
that.
it though.
to choose your knife.
And I was
Neil
like,
did
oh, I'll
say-
take whatever. I'll
Yeah, I
take
know.
whatever.
You did.
Mine.
So, what do
You
you guys
worked with
think
what
of
you
our
were given.
pumpkins?
Yeah, close call.
Ugh.
It's a close call.
It's a close
Oh,
call.
we got
What did
a
Caleb
few
do? I can't see
Caleb
Caleb.
votes. Sandra, bless your heart.
Yeah, bless.
It's special.
It's special. She's a special girl.
All right, we got a couple votes for Caleb.
You guys vote for me. I'm sweaty.
She's
And I'm really
sweaty.
upset.
She's
I'm-
sad. Caleb's does look pretty good, Mark.
What did Caleb do?
The fuck, you
Cute
were
little
cheating.
ghost face. He did
You
really
were
well.
cheating.
Neil and Caleb
you.
neck and neck.
You
Why is no one
cheated.
voting for
I did not.
Sandra?
You cheated.
How could you not? Look at Sandra's.
I'm not
It's
touching
just
yours.
it's just eyeing you suspiciously.
Oh, he also has a cleft palate.
It has into its eye.
Oh my god, producer. Oh my god, producer Scott coming in against his wife, voting for Caleb.
These hoes are not loyal.
These
Not
hoes
a
ain't
one.
loyal. You know what? I am your hoe and I am loyal. I vote for you.
You did
I vote
give me
for
that
Sandra.
phone
Thank
that
you,
vote, do
Mindy.
you?
Mindy's loyal. Mindy is
Mindy, I
loyal.
love you. I've always loved you.
Come on,
So far,
people.
no votes for Neil.
None? No
No,
votes?
what you mean? You played a horrible trick.
I
on
come out here and
everyone.
act like a monkey every week and I get
I'll vote for you.
Oh,
Thank you,
Michael.
Michael.
Voted for you.
Oh, they look great, you guys. You did really well for doing that blindfolded.
Put pumpkin down his dress.
That's really hard.
That
it
is
looks
so
really
hard,
Really hard
you
to
guys.
pull your knife out and then find.
Find
Feel
where to
your
go
way
back
through.
in. Yeah, that's what
Exactly.
she said.
I was gonna say it. I didn't have to.
I did it.
That's why I love you.
Host with the most, everybody.
Ooh,
Awesome.
it's me.
You got a little
Yeah,
pumpkin on
because somebody was throwing pumpkin at me this entire time.
Neil was throwing pumpkin.
I don't think
He was
threw it.
interfering.
I never threw it.
Interference.
Never threw.
No,
Sandra
threw it
made
and
an
kept putting it
emoji
on top of my
lantern,
head.
yes.
Okay, we gotta pull ourselves. Okay, Rob's here. Hello, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Rob?
Rob, vote for my pumpkin.
Rob, no, come on, Rob.
Caleb for the win.
I've been waiting for you.
Sounds
Sounds like Caleb's got it.
I think Caleb won.
I think Caleb won.
Yay!
What does he win?
Congratulations.
What did you win, Vanna?
You win this.
You win more
Yeah,
hot sauce.
I win more hot sauce. Yay!
Hey, I can't get my hot sauce away.
Where's the chips then?
Yeah, where the
That was
chips at?
good.
You guys should try this. It is a very hot. Okay, thank
You're
you.
like Vanna White.
You are Vanna White. Thank you, Emma,
Thank you
for
for
having
being
me.
here. You did a great job.
Thank you,
It
Emma.
was so fun to hang out. I missed you guys. I missed you a lot.
Miss you
I missed
too.
you.
Listen to Spooky Slumber Party.
Oh.
We have fun.
We had so much fun.
Okay, I go in now. Love you guys.
Okay, bye everybody.
Thank you.
Mwah. Bye.
All right, so now we move back over, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm
right back.
so. Liz.
Oh, we're back.
We're
Welcome.
I'm
Welcome.
still sweaty. My tongue is numb. And my pumpkin didn't go over super well. But I really tried hard. I tried so hard. But it was, I kept losing my place. I kept losing my place.
You didn't even get a mouth or nose?
Yes, I did. I did actually. It's just, it's tiny. They're tiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
tried so
That
hard.
was fun. Thank you,
Yeah,
Emma.
that was. We're gonna have to do that again. And I mean, take a precaution or don't sue us. But that is a really fun thing to do. FYI, but stressful.
And definitely use the fake blood because it freaks people out if they don't know
Oh
about
my
it.
God, I hate
So.
you so much. That was so horrible. And did you hear how we were all caring about you? Like you just did that to prove that people
The best, you
care
guys
about
couldn't
you.
see it, but Scott was like, when I pulled the blood thing out, Scott's like, yeah, like had his hands
Oh
like,
my
he's like,
God. Because we all like, because you like to be like, you know, it makes me, meh," and then like we're all like, oh my God, you're okay. Do
Yep.
you need stitches? And you're like, you're just,
sold it, baby.
you were like,
I
oh,
sold it.
this is Neil's hand. Oh no. Anyway, let's move on. How about a list?
How about a list?
How about we wrap up?
Just
We
wrap
put a bow
up.
on this thing.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, very, very, very excited.
I don't know what to do. I need another thing.
Coaster? Neil, it's fine.
I
The
know.
table's not valuable. Okay. Without further ado, as voted by all of us at the Cult Show and in the Cult Show community at large, we present your top 5 out of 31 Frights Halloween.
Halloween. It's very exciting. Top 5.
Woohoo!
Yes. Just remember, you guys cannot blame us because you all voted.
You all voted, and we all voted too. And this is
We
what
did.
happened. Yeah.
People around the world voted.
Yes, literally. Yes.
Okay.
Dozens of us.
Top 5.
Democracy. This is democracy in
Democracy.
action.
Yes. All right.
Let's kick it off. Number
Kick it off.
5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Got a little horror comedy.
For real this time.
I still say Get Out is a horror comedy.
You're crazy.
I stand by that. And
Crazy.
It's 1987. And it's Dead 2.
Hey. Talk to us about it. What's it about?
This is directed by Raimi. It's by is it Fuller?
Siegel.
Probably.
I'm making an executive decision.
And Sam Raimi. It stars Bruce Campbell. Question is.
Oh, yeah. Let's get into that debate again. Let's open that wound.
I would say he's got some performance in this movie.
Oh,
But
my God. You're like the last person.
it ain't no Matthew Lillard Skeet Ulrich
I'm
performance.
going to rip off your wig. I will snatch that wig. I
No.
will snatch it.
You know what? I just don't even.
You know what? Let's
Skeet.
like.
My name's Skeet. I'm gonna go to Hollywood and be an
Skeet,
actor.
Skeet, 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 Skeet.
Skeet.
No, Skeet, Skeet, Skeet. Okay, go ahead. Talk to it. Sorry, go on.
Okay.
He has the floor.
Wait.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Now he does.
Now he does.
Should I start over again?
Yes.
Start over.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll just act like it's on fast forward. Yeah.
A 1987 horror comedy, Evil Dead 2.
Yay.
Bruce Campbell. blah, blah, blah.
Directed by Sam Raimi, written by Scott Siegel and Sam Raimi, starring Bruce Campbell.
Yes.
Is he acting or performing?
Oh, let's not have this argument again.
Performing, yes, but he's not as bad as Skeet Ulrich or
Down, Skeet.
Matthew
Skeet,
Lillard.
Skeet,
Skeet, Skeet, Skeet, Skeet.
All right. The second of 3 films in the Evil Dead series is part horror, part comedy, with Ash Williams, who is Bruce Campbell, once again battling horrifying demons at a secluded cabin in the woods after discovering an audio tape left by a college professor that contains voices reading from the Book of the Dead. Ash's girlfriend Linda becomes possessed by evil spirits that are awakened by the voices on the tape. Ash soon discovers there is no escaping the woods.
Love it. A lot of people like this film more than part 1 too.
It got hot.
It's the hot sauce. There's lights.
I do not blame the hot sauce, by the way.
I do. That
blame
like,
all the
put me over
bodies
the
in here.
No,
edge.
the AC is, yeah.
Where is it?
It got very warm. Anyway, sorry. If I'm
Yeah,
sweating,
Yeah.
I'm
If-
okay.
if I had won
I'm
the
not
pump-
having a heart attack.
He's fine.
It's just very warm in here.
If I had won the pumpkin thing, I would have turned the AC on.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Okay. Can we go back then and carve the
Nope.
other
Oh, look,
sides?
Neil won. Do not air it. So I adore Bruce Campbell. I think he's absolutely amazing. I totally get why,
Agreed.
for a lot of people, the second entry is their favorite in the series. I have a hard time picking which one of the trilogy is my
It's,
favorite.
you know, I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of aspects, it's the same movie.
Oh,
just more comedy.
More comedy, definitely leans
more
into
more
it.
money, bigger
Yeah, more
budget,
money,
you know, better
Some great,
effects.
yeah, great effects, fun effects. Yeah.
Um,
It's epic. It's legendary. No, I don't. It's great. Moving on. No, just
It's
kidding.
great.
No, I respect why people love it. I totally get it.
Yep. I think I saw the second one before the first one.
Oh, okay.
As a
Yeah, I think I saw Army of Darkness before. I think I watched them backwards.
Got
Yeah.
it. But yeah, you know, I mean, maybe the first one will still pop up. We don't know. But to have number 2 so far up shows you that a lot of people
lot of
really
people
love
like
this
this
movie.
Really love
movie.
it.
And it's
Yeah.
got a lot of great, awesome effects in it that are just
Yeah.
mind-bending and crazy, you know. I mean, the girl dancing after she's dead and rolling her head off into her hand and back
Right.
on.
It's
And
pretty cool.
all the
Yeah.
cool stuff they did that you can see it's like, you know, I mean, it's very much stop motion and whatever, but you
Yeah.
still love it. It's so
It's
charming.
charming. It's charming.
So charming.
And there's a Stephen King connection.
What is it?
They didn't have funding for the movie.
Uh-huh.
Stephen King was filming Maximum Overdrive,
Uh-huh.
which was produced by Dino
De Laurentiis,
De
yeah.
Laurentiis.
Ugh. My tape, sorry.
Stephen King found out that they couldn't get funding, so he told Dino, "Hey, the first one was great. You should go fund this," and he did.
Wow, cool.
That's amazing.
So we can thank Uncle Steve
Uncle
for that.
Yes. Yay. And I don't know Cars, but it's El Camino, right? That's in all of them. It's El Camino.
Oh no, it's
yeah.
that yellow Buick
I
something
don't know
or other.
cars, but I think
it's Sam Raimi's parents' car that
Yes.
is in every single one
including
of
the
his movies.
the reboot of Evil Dead. It even made an appearance
Yes.
in that, which I
Yeah.
thought was so cute. But,
I mean, it was in the first Spider-Man that he did.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it was-
love that. I think that's
Yeah.
so cool. I love the Raimis. Every Raimi. Give me the Raimis. Do Raimi.
All the Raimi.
Yeah.
Do Raimi.
Yeah.
Very good. You know, I met Sam Raimi one time.
You didn't.
I did in Las Vegas.
At CinemaCon. Let me
Yeah.
go.
Actually,
Where you met
it wasn't at an
everybody.
event. I was just walking from dinner back to the
Walking like this.
walking like this,
Walking like he does.
like a my knees don't bend.
His knees do not
But,
bend. So medical
And
condition.
you ran at him and tackled him and
Yeah.
started dry
Licked his
humping
face
him.
like a
and-
dog. Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty much.
I love
So,
you.
and he
Let
was
me
like,
kiss you.
"Oh, Neil, get off."
Yeah.
So-
Oh, Neil, not again.
But,
It's okay,
So-
everybody. It's Neil.
actually, he was there promoting that Oz movie he made for Disney.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
But of course, I didn't talk about that. I was like, Sam Raimi, blah, 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 so.
Yeah.
But he
I
was
love
cool.
it.
He was really cool.
I believe it. I believe he's so cool.
Yeah.
Well done. How about number 4?
Number 4. Okay, this is a big one. Number 4, 1984's A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes. We've already
Very
had.
good, people.
We've
Very
already had
good.
we've already had our Dream Warriors,
Yes,
so this is appropriate.
this is the original, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no wait, it says 2002. Whatever year that one came out. Sorry.
Yeah, that was still funny. It was still funny. Yeah,
sorry.
and I knew it wasn't that. Yeah, yeah. it was
Anyway,
funny.
yes, okay. The story of a child murdering possible pedophile that kind of got cut. We don't know for sure.
I like to think just child murder.
Me, as do I, yeah.
Because we love Freddy so much,
That's
and I
right.
don't want to go there.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we're going to call him just a child murderer. A
Which is
filthy
fine.
child murderer
Yeah.
that we love.
That we love with quips.
Yeah, it was
Because he's
lots
got
of quips.
quips.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he gets hunted down by a group of parents, and they burn him alive because he got sent to jail, but because of a technicality got released. So they took the vigilante route, went and axed him on their own with the fire. He comes back to basically get revenge on those parents by getting their kids in Dreamland. We meet Nancy Thompson, who basically becomes the, I want to call it the
The
leader of the
hero.
group in a way,
Yeah,
but she's
yeah.
the hero, the heroine,
Yeah.
and one of the awesome final girls that we so much
We
adore.
love Nancy so much.
So
around here.
yeah, her, Tina, Glenn, and Rod basically have to deal with
Fucking
Freddy. God damn that Rod.
Oh, damn Rod.
But they end up dealing with Freddy. They each get whacked one by one, and then Nancy, of course, has to have that ultimate battle at the end with Freddy, and eventually take his power away by saying, "You know what? You can't bully me, you son of a bitch. I'm better than you. I take away your power."
Amazing.
So
Amazing. We have
amazing.
my first official episode here, not as a guest. We discussed that
We
film
did.
because we adore this franchise so much as a people.
I have that in my notes, by the way.
It's epic. It's everything. It's obviously what started it. It's what started the Freddy that we
Yeah.
love so much. Absolutely amazing practical effects. I can't say enough. I mean, I'm glad. I can't. I love it so much. I'm so thankful that this movie exists.
And in the top 5 again. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for doing the right thing and putting it in the top 5.
Yes. Yeah.
So we love this movie. We love Freddy Krueger.
Everywhere.
Except they never call him Freddy in the movie. It's just
call him
It's
Fred.
Fred.
Yeah,
It's Fred Krueger.
right?
Yeah, in the first one.
Do you like Rubble? It's Fred.
No, I just caught that now. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah. What's even more interesting is he has his sweater. You know, he's got the red and green stripes, but then
Right.
the arms are not striped. They're just red.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah. And then it's the other subsequent
We
movies.
got stripes.
Try saying that word with alcohol going through your veins.
Subsequent.
Subsequent movies.
Yeah.
No,
Quint.
can't do
So-
it. Can't do it.
Anyway,
Try doing that with hot sauce on your tongue. With that, like, how many
You were
Scoville?
such a baby. We gotta toughen your tongue up.
I know we don't.
It wasn't that hot.
anyway,
Moving on.
did you have more to say, or is that?
I was gonna rip on Scream a little bit more and say the whole, Tina.
For fuck's sake, we cannot. We cannot. We
Just
cannot.
say skeet, skeet, skeet.
We can all agree that that's funny.
Where you think the star, or, Tina's the
Yeah.
star,
Right.
and
Yeah.
gets killed, in the
It killed
first
so epically.
half hour,
too.
45 minutes, whatever it is.
Love it.
Again, I can speak to this film because I saw it in '84 as a 5th grader,
I
10
wasn't-
years old.
I wasn't born.
You weren't, but when it came out, my parents took me. It was such a bad, parental
Parenting,
decision on
yeah.
their part.
This is how you get this.
Yes, but it
People, this is how this happens.
this is how this happens.
No.
But
Makes
all I
you
know
stay
is
away.
all I know is that it shaped me to be the person that partially the person that I am, if not all of
Yeah.
it. However,
At least from here to here.
right. At least to here.
X amount.
Anyway, the
yeah.
movie scared the living crap out of me. But I grew to obviously to embrace Fred Krueger, and I've said this 1,000 times how much he helped me get through my junior high years because of all the bullies that are around, and I just immersed myself into Nightmare on Elm Street and
You're gonna make
Mr.
me cry.
Krueger.
You're gonna make me
I know, I'm
cry.
sorry. You got the makeup, so
I know.
anyway,
It's a beautiful
I
story.
love Freddy so much.
Freddy saved my life. Freddy saved my
I
life.
touched my mic. I'm sorry, Scott.
I know. I touched it a few times. Where's your Freddy tattoo?
I don't have one yet.
I know. Can you believe that?
You really need a Freddy tattoo. Are
I
you
do. I wish.
joking
I've
me?
been kind of waiting.
We can get ready.
Let's do it. I'm serious. Freddy tattoos.
I already have one planned.
Okay.
I already have one
Done.
planned.
Caleb?
Sure.
Caleb,
Why not?
you guys can't see it, but Caleb is like, because I have a lot of tattoos. Neil actually has a few tattoos that you don't see. You have a few good amount. Caleb's pretty covered like I am, but you can't see all of Caleb's normally, but he's got really cool ink. I'm giving you a compliment. I don't know why, because I'm mad at you, but I did it anyway.
What'd you do this time?
I sat too close to you or something.
He won the pumpkin thing.
She's not really mad
He
at
won
you.
that.
She's mad at you. She's mad at you, but
Yeah.
she's
Right.
not mad at me. She's mad
Not
at
really
you.
mad. I can't say mad at you guys. Can I talk about number 4?
Sure.
We just did number 4.
How about number 3?
Yeah, I want to talk about number 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, we
I'm
can talk about
sorry.
4 some more if you want.
I'm sorry. Full disclosure. I did my notes on my phone last minute because I did beautiful notes and I forgot them at home. So I don't even know what number my things are. Let's talk about number 3. I'm so excited, you guys. Whew. Okay. 1974's Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
What?
Yes. Watch last year's Thanksgiving episode, super family friendly episode, where we talked about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Of course, this was directed by the genius Tobe Hooper, written by Tobe and Kim Hinkle. Loosely based on real life serial killer Ed
Your
Gein,
husband.
who's some people's favorite serial killer. Maybe mine. I don't know. I have stated before.
Because we all have a favorite serial killer.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, Emma? Yeah. Wanda? Yeah, we do actually. All of us ladies have a favorite serial killer.
Macy? No, she's like, no.
Macy, you're supposed to say my dad Caleb's my favorite serial killer. Anyway, so this is a group. A group of young people are besieged upon by a family of backwoods cannibals in the great state of Texas. I like my synopses. I don't know. I think mine are succinct, and I love them. So we talked about this before, that I firmly think that if this movie was released today, this would be an art house film. This would be like, people would just gush over the brutality and the low budget, grungy, raw beauty that is this film. It's one of those where you remember it as being worse than it actually is.
Yeah.
You think you see all this stuff, but you don't actually see all this stuff. You see the feather room. And if you've seen the movie,
Greatest room ever.
we love to talk about the feather room here on the Cult Show. I actually found some really cool quotes from Tobe Hooper. I will read them in an inflection that will keep you engaged. Director Tobe Hooper has confirmed that it is a film about meat, and even gave up meat while making the film, saying, in a way, I thought the heart of the film was about meat. It's about the chain of life in killing sentient beings. Very famously, writer-director Guillermo del Toro, who we all love, also gave up meat after seeing this movie.
Oh.
And as somebody that doesn't eat meat, it's brilliant because it's brutal, and it shows you like the way people treat animals is the way that these humans treat other humans, which is completely horrifying, right? And just brilliant. He has a lot of subtext and themes to this film. This is another one that I kind of went down a whole rabbit hole of exploring this, but he intentionally did that misinformation at the beginning of what you see is based on a true story, because he said this was an artistic response to being lied to about the government, about things that were going on all over the world at that time, Watergate, the 1973 oil crisis, Vietnam. And he says he saw the lack of sentimentality and the brutality of things while watching the news, because I guess in the news it used to be like they just didn't censor shit back then, I don't know. Showing brains spilled all over the road led his belief that, quote, man was the real monster here, just wearing a different face, so I put a literal mask on the monster in my film. Ah, tears. And of course it has this bleak, insane existentialist ending that makes me disgustingly gleeful. And it's just in the Texas sun.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not, this movie is, I think like this is why we have Ari Aster's, this is why we have so many people that show like brutality and beauty with horror. I can't say enough good things about this film. I'm so happy it's our number 3 film. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Aunt Sandy's proud of you.
So Todd from the chat says, weird, I had a burger after watching it.
Todd, you monster. I love you, Todd.
And this is why we
Mother
love Todd.
likes you, Todd.
And this is why we love Todd.
Mother likes you,
We
Todd.
want those snarky comments. Keep them coming.
We all love Texas. Anything to add?
Oh boy, I mean, we did our episode.
We talked about
aside
it a
from
lot.
finding out
last
that I'm
year's
part of,
Thanksgiving episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
it was, yes.
Yeah. Oh, the only bad part about this movie, Franklin.
I was gonna get there, but
I do still appreciate. Sally?
Sandra.
I do appreciate.
I'm just gonna honk the horn one more time, but I'm gonna keep the flashlights.
Oh my god, I hate him so much. I do appreciate that they used, I don't know if the actor was or the character at least uses a wheelchair, and I still think that's cool. Still better than we're doing representation in ableism in 2020, but I hate him. I hate him so much. Why did it have to be Franklin?
what to say about Franklin? We've already pleaded our case. We love Franklin.
You guys fucking
He's
love
the best.
Franklin. I hate
God,
him.
I mean, Franklin's the one who gets it with the chainsaw.
Thank
you know,
God.
thank God.
That was great too. That was
you
a
know,
great jump scare.
Franklin's the one. I mean, thanks. I don't know. All hail Franklin. So.
Yes. I mean,
I hear it in my sleep. I hear it in my sleep.
Grandpa sucking on fingers.
Oh, little. Okay.
Yeah,
Nasty. Yeah.
So Sandra,
Yeah.
Mary fuck kill.
Ooh.
Franklin.
Oh.
Grandpa. Leatherface.
Everybody has to answer this, not just me. Mary Leatherface. I think he's
Which one?
probably woman Leatherface.
Okay.
Is
No,
my
he's all
favorite.
the same.
Well, I like when
You get
he's,
one,
like,
you get
in
his.
his,
You get all the masks?
You get
when
them,
he's
you
in
get
his
them all.
like kind of mother persona.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm just gonna marry him. It's fine. I am going. Oh God. Ew. Jesus.
You're gonna do a Grandpa, aren't you?
I feel itchy. I am. No, I can't. I guess I have to. Franklin. I can't.
Happy Halloween, 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 happy Halloween. You're fucking Franklin.
Okay, what would you guys pick? I can't. I hate myself. This is worse than E.T. This is worse than that time I fucked E.T.
I don't know about that.
Franklin seems nice. He's just in a really weird, stressful situation,
I know.
and maybe that's why he. I hate him. Go ahead. What would you guys pick, just really quickly? Mary fuck kill, please.
I think I would marry Leatherface.
Right.
I think just the multiple personalities could be a lot of fun.
Keep shit
you know?
interesting.
It'd be kind of
Yeah.
kinky in the bedroom,
Heard it here.
if you know what I mean.
I don't want to know. Go on.
I would probably fuck Franklin and kill
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Yeah. Thank you. Same. So we're the same. How about you?
And you know, that's hard because I feel like Grandpa just sits there and doesn't do anything.
That's
So
kind
it's
of the
like,
problem.
I know, but why kill him? Like, you could Fuck
He's
him, or you can
gross,
marry him, and he's
though.
just gonna sit there in the corner.
It's the finger sucking that really bothers me.
Well, you put something else in his mouth. Don't put your fingers in there then.
Go for it.
I'm just
Go
saying,
for
it's
it.
like, and you inherit his house when he dies, so it's
Oh
like.
yeah, and it's a great house. So
It's got a feather room.
Yeah.
We all like a
It's
feather
It's got a
room.
like
whole.
the
It's got a
feather
whole
room.
bunch of cars.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
I'm just
true.
saying, it's
so
like
you're marrying Grandpa.
I'm marrying Grandpa. I want
Okay.
to inherit that.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to get at.
Yes. And then for the other two, I would. Oh God. I would probably be. I'd be all over humping. I'd be. What was it? The penis pudding?
Produce the
Yeah.
penis pudding.
God. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate that. You,
I would.
who?
I'd be humping Leatherface.
You're killing Franklin?
Yeah.
Fuck you. After all these times, a year, you have gone on defending Franklin.
I love Franklin, but I don't want to. I would kill. I want to do it with
you
Leatherface.
kidding me? Oh my God. I hate you. For people watching at home, take a shot every time I tell Neil I hate him in this episode. Can we?
That's the new game. Take a shot. When Sandra says she hates me, it's like me being at home only.
Yeah. only in the fruit cellar.
Only yeah.
Of the Bates
I
Manor.
think we need to move on to.
Only the looks are not as contentious. Anyway,
Yeah. Number 2?
are we there? That's me again. Number 2. Okay, this is a classic. This is a good one. They're all
Yes,
been good. I'm
they're all-
sorry, they've all
they're
been
all
good.
good,
But okay. Number 2, 1968, Night of the Living Dead.
Yes.
Yes,
Woo!
absolutely.
Thank you again to everybody that joined us.
Yes,
I know we
very
thanked you
good.
last time, but you remember Emma and Macy and I, we were zombies and you loved us. You honked your horns for us.
That's right. So, yeah, I mean, Jesus, Night of the Living Dead. Okay.
where to even start?
Synopsis.
Yeah.
Brother and sister Barbara, and what's the brother's name? I forgot his name all of a sudden.
Johnny.
Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Johnny.
no, it's Johnny.
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 He
Johnny.
looks like Brad from
Peter?
Rocky
Johnny.
Horror Picture Show.
Paul? Ringo. John. Ringo. Barbara and Ringo pull into a graveyard.
Yes, it's like
Just kidding,
driving
it's
gloves.
Johnny.
Yeah.
To visit their mother.
I think it's mother.
Mother.
Is it you?
Anyway, and then they meet a man who's coming to get Barbara, and of course, in fact, does try. Johnny gets whacked on the tombstone. Barbara runs, takes a car, smashes into a tree, bolts out of there, gets to a house. She meets Ben. They lock themselves in the house. Zombies attack. They meet people who are, of course, trapped inside the basement. A whole, like, I'm going to call it like a class thing, basically, kind of goes on.
I would
There's
say.
a little bit of racist definitely sprinkled in there. George Romero is a goddamn brilliant genius.
Love him.
Of course, him and John Russo and Russell Streiner all wrote the film.
Yeah.
And then they have to struggle to survive the zombie apocalypse as we know it now.
Yeah.
The film, I can't say enough. Just like for you and Texas Chainsaw, for me with this film.
And this film, yeah, for me.
It's
yeah.
just it's a black and white film, but it is brilliant. It absolutely gave birth to the horror genre that we know now, whether it's zombie or anything even more so.
Yes.
Because Romero just put his social commentary in there. He did it with Day and Dawn of the Dead.
I didn't do that. Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
saucy little minx. You sure did.
He did. But
Yeah.
I think this film is just a fabulous film. It's definitely, if you're used to films today, it may not be an
It'd
action-packed
be
film.
scary to you. Yeah.
Maybe, but there's some things in there. For 68, man, this freaked out people.
Oh my God.
That were just
yes.
I mean, there's depravity and people eating each other and all kinds of stuff going on that just freaked people out. Especially when you had the couple that blew up in the gas at the gas station, and then the zombies were eating the burnt flesh of the people. I mean,
Well, the little girl's my favorite.
and of course the little girl with the
Sisterhood.
spade.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, and killing her mother, and oh,
Happens, Mom.
it happens. I mean, that's
Matricide
what
happens.
you get when you don't allow a kid to watch your
Who
Nickelodeon.
knows better than you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
I think I saw this movie when I was 9 or 10. So this was like after I kind of graduated from Universal Classics, but before I got into Wes Craven and People Under Stairs and some different ones that I saw, Fright Night included. It's a whole. Let's not open that wound. But I adore. Let's. I adore this film. I adore it so much, and it was so cool. I didn't get to stay for the whole drive-in, but to get to be a zombie there, I think Macy's a new horror fan. She's a budding horror fan, but Emma can attest. It was an honor. It's an honor to get to dress as a zombie to go to that movie. Every time I watch this movie, when Dwayne comes on screen, I cheer. I love him so much. He is absolutely chef's kiss, beautiful, perfect leading man, saving all these white people's asses. Brilliant.
Even shooting a white man.
Yeah.
You know, at the end.
And I love that. I love the ending of this film. Oh, it's that bleak nihilism that I eat it up. And it's brilliant. And when I was like 9 or 10 and I saw this, I thought it was pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And I mean, there's like a naked lady in it.
There is.
It's brilliant. This movie's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. I
Yep.
mean, it's a lot of fun. I always find it interesting, like the zombie tropes. You know, like they are smashing the lights with rocks because they're bothered by light. You know, that's like something that didn't really
translate
carry
later.
on.
Yeah.
But I mean, you watch Return of the Living Dead where they're setting traps for people or whatever,
And more cops.
and talking.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit more humanistic.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah. Actually, some of them move pretty fast.
You know, with the whole.
Yeah.
You know, and some of them move a little faster than we're used to.
That first
seeing,
zombie, he had a pretty quick stride.
He was hustling.
Picked up a rock, smashed a window.
And I do love Barbara. I think she's iconic, but she kind of pisses me off through the film.
Well, no, there's the.
So Macy and I were watching this the other day. Macy's my 10-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
And this is the first time she's ever seen like an adult horror film.
Yeah.
And she says, and I quote, "I don't like Barbara."
Yes, she is not a modern woman's heroine. She can't even okay, not that I can drive a stick shift, but she coasted into a tree. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's okay. That's why we have the zombie girl.
But George was tackling, the racism thing more so than he was doing the
feminist
feminist thing at that
totally
point. Clearly.
And classism, like you said. Yeah. There's brilliant stuff.
But I agree with that. I mean, and then I don't want to segue too much, but you take the remake from 1990 that Tom Savini did, which is actually a pretty good remake.
It's not bad.
He turned that, of course, and made it about where Barbara became the heroine and a very big character, which is awesome.
I think was appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah, but this film I think it's beautiful. I really do.
It's great and way ahead of its time, like you said. You know, just
yeah. I mean, making
just the fact when Ben says Ben, that's his name.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're up here, I'm in charge."
Yes.
You want to go downstairs? You can be in charge down there.
And
but
back in that day in film,
that did not happen.
Back in that day in film, we had the brilliant Sidney Poitier, but that was it.
Right.
As far as a person of color taking charge in a situation like that. And I always thought it was funny how for so long Romero underplayed the social commentary in his films, and it's but bro, that's one of the reasons why we love you. But I think he just he wanted, when he always said Dwayne was the best actor, and so he cast the best actor.
Okay.
And it's I appreciate that. He's a very good actor.
Yeah.
But
then again, in
you, George.
Dawn of the Dead, again,
Ken
he
Forey's
uses
character,
another black man as his
every film,
lead.
Day of the Dead has one also.
Yeah.
They all.
We just talked about
Right.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah. They're all prominent, and they all are. I mean, leading men.
Yeah.
Right.
Very cool.
Yeah. And I don't want to toot my toot my horn, but
but you will. So
But
go ahead.
toot.
but when we went to Indianapolis for our friend Phil Kim for his famous Monsters convention, he had the whole living cast of Night of the Living Dead there.
We got to go and take a
And I've
picture
got
on
the-
the gravestone.
I've got the picture with the whole cast.
But I want to do the Barbara on the gravestone.
That we'll do that. We will
We'll
do
do
that.
that,
We'll go to
yeah.
freaking Pennsylvania, Pittsburghvania,
Pensacola.
Pensacola,
Wherever it is.
Yeah, wherever it is. But anyway, I got to meet at that point everyone who was still alive, which was a bunch of them, and I got an awesome picture that Caleb took for me of me with all the Night of the Living Dead group, which I meant to send Scott and forgot.
Was this from was this also from 1984?
But it does exist because
It's from 2010.
Yeah.
So I have
I was there.
It's,
It's
but it
happened.
was a pretty fantastic moment and it was really cool. I was talking to Russell Streiner, telling him about what I do for a job.
Hold on. Let me pick that name up for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you dropped that name.
Okay.
You dropped that name.
Drop that name?
Yeah.
I was talking to Russell Streiner.
Just over the
At the
cocktail.
convention where
Yeah,
he
sure,
was
sure.
with everyone else,
Uh-huh.
telling him what I do because he was interested in what I do. You know, I think he's one of those good guys at a convention. And I told him, he's like, oh, you know, I want to show movies. Maybe we can do something. I can bring movies to you. I'm like, fuck yeah, you know, come on over. But and then he's like, you want me to get everyone together? We'll take a picture for you. I'm like, yeah.
Were you like kind of
So-
like, no, it's okay.
No.
No.
I was like,
No.
yeah,
Now,
like right away.
get them here
he
now.
went. Remember, he went and he grabbed every single person and brought them all
Because
together.
he loved it and he wanted to make it special
Yeah,
for you.
and he arranged that for me to get a picture with everyone. Barbara, the little girl, of course, who was growing up now, and then and John Rousseau and all
And they
the
didn't
sheriff.
charge you.
It was awesome.
And everyone else was charging.
Oh,
And they
wow.
didn't charge. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
charge me. No, it was awesome.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
We were there as special guests, though, but you know. still.
true,
I'm
but
so happy for you
So-
guys. That's a really cool story that I wasn't a part of.
we didn't even know you.
I wasn't born. It
You
was
weren't born yet.
1984.
Yeah, we've been born.
Yeah. No, it was.
I mean, Macy
Okay,
was
move on.
only
I'm
9
just
months
saying-
old.
Yeah.
That meant so much to me.
So, producer Scott, are we doing the #1 movie, or do you have a little something splice in here?
Oh, I forgot.
What's the order here? I kind of want to make y'all wait. I kind of want to like make y'all wait for the first movie.
They're all asking number one.
Yeah, I see them. I see them.
I
Get
don't
it.
know. I would do number one, but
Should we
you
do number
guys want
one?
to do? I would do number one. But
Okay, what do you guys think? Should I
That's
do the
fine.
#1 film first?
Odd
Is there-
says #1.
#1 film first. Can I hear sound of applause?
No one else has chimed in yet.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Elvira says yes.
Elvira says yes. And Elvira is a superhero just like me, Batman.
This is it. This is it. I mean, if your film hasn't made it yet, this is your last chance.
Are you guys ready? I feel like nervous. Okay. So I always joke that I'm like a bitch in charge and I dole out the movies to people, but I insisted I get to announce this film because it is in my actual top 5. And I don't think it was in either of yours. You guys ready? Drum roll? Can I get a drum roll? Our #1 film is 1982's The Thing by John. Yes. Let's hear it for The Thing.
The Thing.
Let's give The Thing a hand. Where's our hand? Let's give The Thing a hand.
For the thing.
Thank you, Caleb. Let's give The Thing a hand.
No, high five.
Oh.
High five.
So this is, of course, a film by John Carpenter, written by Bill Lancaster, based on the novella by John W. Campbell Jr. called Who Goes There? This is the story of a group of researchers in Antarctica who encounter an extraterrestrial parasite that can shapeshift and imitate other life forms. When anyone can be the thing, who can you trust? I think this is a oh, trust me, I am the thing. I think this is a great, like, poignant film to be on the cult show as #1 because it is a cult horror film. This was exactly emblematic of it. It underperformed theatrically. People didn't like it, critics, but audiences liked it. And audiences have kept it alive and carried it into where we are now. Tons of creators, people who make video games, movies, will cite this film as something that inspired them. And oh gosh, I'm like gonna cry. I'm gonna cry talking about this film. This is the only thing that makes me cry is when the Giants win and horror films. Giants baseball, not Giants football. So it's horror and sci-fi with mystery, and horror and sci-fi go so well together because what is better in a horror standpoint than looking at what a people fear, a culture fear, and what they're afraid of in the future and what gives them anxiety and what's going on. This is perfect. It's got those Agatha Christie and Then There Were None vibes as well. This showcases paranoia and mistrust within a small community. You can do some research about this and comparisons with the Cold War and Soviet era. Very fascinating for, early 80s when this is going on. I would also researching and thinking about that this is an all-male cast and what that means thematically from male point of view. Special effects. Oh, hi, Dean Cundy. Hey, hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We love him so much.
Photography.
Well, yeah, but we're in special effects.
Okay.
As a thing, and he's an effect. as cinematography. Brilliant, utterly brilliant. One of my favorite works that he's ever done, and I love everything he's done. Rob Bottin was the man who was the Rob Bottin? Rob Bottin was the special effects creator, literally ran himself ragged making this film. He had a bleeding ulcer, he had double pneumonia, and he had to be hospitalized for exhaustion making this film for us to enjoy. Effects legend Stan Winston, do you know this?
What?
Stan Winston stepped in for him.
No.
He had to be hospitalized. You don't know that because that man is a fucking class act and he refused to be credited. He was like, no, this is Rob's film. And he wanted to give respect to the creative work that he did.
Cool.
But, I mean, he totally, had to help because this was insane conditions that Rob was going to. Amazing effects, all practical, of course, that really stand up today. Some things come over, a little silly in our digital age. But this is cool. This is cool the way this comes across. Of course, Dean, we talked about this on the Dean episode, Dean and John Carpenter, they left a lot of cinematic clues as to who the thing is at the end. But what's more important than who it is, again, that beautiful, bleak nihilism, this existential dread, and the thematic concept of mutually assured destruction, which is also a Cold War term. It's brilliant. Everything about this movie is brilliant. Of course, it stars Kurt Russell, who we stand here at the Cult Show. He's our Lord and Savior. And it also stars Keith, who is one of my favorite actors of all time. I always say I'm that man's biggest fan. He wakes me up every morning. He is my alarm. Singing Friends on the Other Side is my alarm every single day. Keith, call me. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan.
She's got a hall pass, Keith.
I love you. Keith, I love you. But even without the cinematic clues, and you can figure it out based on that, who is the thing. But that's not the point, right? Like, the point is this crazy energy that builds up among the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it be ambiguous at the end. Like, not knowing.
Yeah, don't know if you don't want to know.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think it's cute that they left Easter eggs, but you don't have to if you don't want to. What about you guys? What do you think about the thing? I know you hate John Carpenter.
Can't stand him. Don't like Dean Cundy.
Talk.
Overrated. Cinematographer. No, I didn't even watch the movie. I just watched all these.
You never seen The Thing?
No, I said in preparation for this episode.
I was about to clutch my
I
pearls.
didn't watch it.
I was like,
I've seen that. I've seen that a few times.
okay, thank God.
Take my hand
I just
quick.
watched a lot of making of stuff and behind the scene
good
things
stuff out there.
and
Yeah.
just the preparation that all the actors did to try to make them flesh out their characters and what their motivation was and whatever that means.
All that good stuff, though. Yeah.
But I mean, they really worked really hard, and it shows.
It actually does show.
You really feel the paranoia, and that's the thing. You're like, they just being paranoid, well, they kind of are, but then it becomes real, and their paranoia is justified, and now you're stuck in this isolated, bleak location, and I mean, it's fight or die, and that's really all they can do.
Who do you trust? Yeah. These are people that you worked alongside with, and things come to the surface if you have a problem with somebody. It's very telling.
Yeah.
It's very telling.
But I think they did all of that before they even started filming.
Yeah.
To see who got along, who didn't get along.
Yes.
And I'm blanking on the guy's name, but the guy, I think he's the first person with the dogs.
Yeah.
He was sort of kept apart a bit, because it was thought that he identified more with the dogs than actual people.
Same. Yeah.
But and all of that just shines through just brilliantly. Love this movie.
I'm so glad you love it, Caleb. I knew that you would. We actually have not really talked about this movie as a people, as a triumvirate. But I am not surprised that you love it. It is definitely a thinking horror movie.
Yeah. No.
So Neil, what did you think about it? No, all good horror movies.
Wait, let me yank out that. There you go. Okay.
No, I know you like The Thing.
So, yeah, I think The Thing is awesome. Absolutely. This is a great film.
You love the effects of this.
I love the effects in this film.
Yeah.
I mean, I love everything about the film. I love the claustrophobia that the film creates because of the setting in it. But I mean, the effects are just, to me, they are the star of the film.
They're stunning.
And they are photographed so well because you have to be an expert director of photography, you know what I mean, to know how to light it.
You have
and
to be
film it.
motherfucking Dean Cundy.
You do have to be Dean Cundy to make this
yeah.
movie. I mean, because these effects are incredible. They're practical. They're not digital. They're practical effects with latex and mechanics and working mechanisms, and things don't always work right. But you know that if you film it a certain way, you know, you'll get what you need, you know, in that camera to actually translate to screen when the editor gets a hold of it.
Right.
And I mean, that's, we all love Dean. We love Dean. So
We stand in.
We do.
I don't want to stand. I don't, you know, whatever. I just want to love someone. Can't I just love someone?
No.
So
You stand them, it's fine. No, no, you have to be obsessed.
Can't love anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the film. I mean, for once, I like the score. I think the score
Oh,
is
it's
really
a great
cool.
score, and that's a classic dude.
That's
it's
Morricone.
Morricone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ennio Morricone. You know him from the.
But it has
So, pretty good, right? Come on.
Yeah, it was good.
Not bad.
It's totally his work, but like through a John Carpenter filter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Put
John
it in a
Carpenter does it.
synthesizer and
Yeah.
exactly.
John Carpenter does a good score. Yeah.
So, yeah, and then, but yeah, I mean, it's just, the film it's brilliant, it really is. And in the fact that, like you said, it didn't do well in its initial release, but then everyone saw it and said, this is a great film.
Yeah.
We gotta, I mean, we're gonna watch it on HBO, we're gonna buy the VHS and the Blu-rays and the DVDs and turn this into a huge cult classic, and then.
And this is another one too that people who don't, well, horror fans love this, but people who aren't horror fans love it. And I remember when I first saw it, I was like a teenager, and I really liked it. And a few years ago, I showed it to producer Scott for the first time, and I was like, I said the words, and I was like, I am jealous that you were getting to watch this movie for the first time.
Yeah.
Because that's one of those films that is very rewatchable, but the first time you see it is magic.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I mean, I can still think of I can still think of each specific special effect trick, or not trick, but
One of them kind of looks like Phoebe.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, with the dog, you know, dogs in the beginning, which is so freaking awesome, and again, the sound editing in this film. You know, the sound is a real huge piece.
Sound
of the
sound is important in
The
horror.
sound design was awesome.
Yeah.
In this film with them, and the dog scene especially was awesome, and of course the scene where the chest opens up, and then the head comes off, and it's the little. When I watch a horror film, though, I look for the little things. Like, I want to see a little teeny single spray of blood or something coming out.
Yeah,
And when
a
the
little
head,
Aardle.
when the head pulls off and it stretches apart, there's that one little that comes out.
yes.
And I'm like, yes, you nailed it.
It's organic.
That's exactly
It's
what
organic.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And the head, and I love how it does it without cutting. There's no cuts.
Yeah.
The whole thing stretches apart, and I mean, it's just, you know, it's brilliant.
Brilliant
really
film.
is.
Brilliant special effects, brilliant film.
Love you, John Carpenter.
John.
I'm sorry I don't love Halloween as much as I should, but I love everything else you've ever done, so it's fine.
Except for that one film, They Live.
Oh, shut the. Yeah. You know what? That brings us to a good point, Neil. Thank you for that wonderful seamless transition.
You're welcome.
So, They Live is obviously.
Which is not a horror film.
Oh, shut up! Oh my God! Stop. They Live, one of my favorite horror films, did not make this list. We had a lot. Producer Scott, how many independent entries do we have to this list? 260 something films that did not make this list. I know a lot of you are like me and love foreign horror. A lot of our foreign horror favorites did not make this list. And producer Scott is very sensitive to our plight. And he has made a beautiful in memoriam section for you. I'd be honored to show it now.
Okay. Can I hear it? Okay. I wonder how we'll get demonetized this time.
Walk over it, we won't.
Oh, geez.
He made it 80s for you.
It's Titanic.
Put your lighters in here, people.
Oh.
Look at all your favorites as they scroll by.
Wow.
Someone had Bug on there.
Bug is a
Bug?
great fucking film.
I like that movie. I thought I was the
Yeah.
only one.
No, that's a great horror film. Look, I think I see Raw. I think I see a lot.
Green Room.
Yeah. What's that over there? Is that Midsommar?
Jason X, are you kidding me?
Batman by Gaslight. Michael, thank you. That was a great entry.
Michael, you okay? You awake?
The Mummy. Any version of The Mummy.
Sleepaway
The
Camp.
Purge and Purge trash. Sleepaway Camp. Yes. Oh, gone but not forgotten. In
Sad.
our hearts.
In
they
our
live
hearts,
on.
they do.
They do live on. Our hearts do
They
go
do.
on.
Paranormal,
Beautifully put together, Scott.
Paranormal Activity absolutely deserved to be on that list.
Shut the fuck up! It was on the 31.
I
Because
agree.
enough of us love that fucking film. Neil is crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of films that didn't make it. I mean, we have-
Fulci didn't make it.
no Fulci,
Where's
no
Argento?
no Italian films, no Suspiria. Are you kidding me?
Where are they?
I mean, it's
Not
crazy.
enough people voted. This is democracy. This is
I
what
know.
happens.
That's why I mean, I know a lot of people are really upset. Again, it isn't us. We didn't pick these. We swear to God.
This is you.
This is the people
Yeah.
of the world.
Well, we voted, but everybody voted.
Everyone voted.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
yes, next year we'll try it again. Maybe we'll do more of a subgenre, perhaps.
We could do subgenres next year.
We'll talk about it.
We'll workshop some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
we
right.
won't do that. We'll put it together at the last minute for you. fine.
Well, we made it. 31 films.
I'm exhausted.
I know it was a lot.
We watched Caleb especially, who's not as huge, crazy, diehard horror fan as Neil and I and a lot of you. Caleb watched a lot of fucking films for the first time. So
I did.
Thank you, Caleb.
I
Thank
think
you,
I had
Caleb.
15 movies on the list that I had never seen.
dang,
Yeah.
out of
Almost
31,
half.
that's
Yeah.
like half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Mwah,
No,
mwah.
Lewis, there was The Fly, Lewis.
The
You
Fly?
said Cronenberg. We had The Fly.
We had the fly for you, Lewis.
Yeah.
I know your list was, I'm sure, full of.
It was
Fulci
all
and
Cronenberg. It was all Cronenberg.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, we got to get the people to vote. Rock the vote.
Rock the vote.
Rock the vote.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
go vote on Tuesday, people.
If you haven't
Vote,
voted already,
vote,
vote on Tuesday.
vote.
Yeah,
Look, vote,
vote.
vote.
Maybe not for that one.
Well, we'll see. We
We'll see.
have people here and there that do in fact like him. So we're just saying either way, just go vote.
Moving on.
So
They can vote early too.
You can vote. A lot of people already voted.
Yeah.
A lot of people have already voted.
do
I
it.
have.
By the time we see you next week, it's gonna be crazy shit. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. We might be very happy people. We
Right.
might be very angry people.
So we don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a crazy world at that point.
Yeah, some crazy shit's gonna go down.
So
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you. Thank you.
that
Can we
was
go home
fun.
now?
Let's
Should
do
we-
it.
Should we dance? Should people dance? Are we dancing?
Dance?
Are people dancing?
I don't know if our we could try. Are we good?
Yeah.
As far as headroom?
You guys want to dance?
Come on, dance.
Everybody here has been tested for COVID and does not have anything. Just
Yes.
FYI. Okay, let's dance.
Come
Let's
on in.
dance.
Anyone dressed? We're dancing.
Come dance.
Macy, come on. Fun.
Elvira, dance. Hogan, dance.
Happy